Hurricane Chris may be out in the middle of the Atlantic, but he's still creating issues for coastal towns and cities. In North Carolina, many beaches have issued high surf warnings, as well as warnings of riptide dangers that come with that high surf. Chris is supposed to remain at hurricane strength as it skirts Nova Scotia tomorrow, meaning we could have some dangerous surf of our own. Meteorologist Ryan Breton has more from Old Orchard Beach.
There have been plenty of good beach days so far this summer, but lifeguards here tell us the number of rescues has been pretty low. But they're prepared for the chance that may change heading into the weekend.
There's been some people already asking questions and stuff about it here, and supposedly we're going to be getting some 3 to 4 foot waves potentially.
The first real chance for summer surfing brings the first big threat of rip currents this season.
We have had people in the past that aren't even aware they're in one, so they start to swim for a little while and the shore just never gets any closer, and eventually you wear yourself out.
Rip currents can be a hidden danger, but there are ways to spot this rough channel of water.
What we'll normally look for is some white water going back out. You get that kind of bubbling effect, and you'll see kind of a channel of that white water start working its way back out, and that's the best way to spot them.
The worst decision a swimmer can make is fighting the rip directly.
The best thing to do would be to swim parallel to shore, because they're normally pretty narrow channels, so you'll feel yourself kind of get out of it and not being pulled any further out, and you can do that by swimming parallel to shore and then work your way back in.
Even though the storm is churning several hundred miles offshore, it's expected to keep the waves and potential rip currents up straight through the weekend. In Old Orchard Beach, meteorologist Ryan Breton, News Center, Maine.